think of Alexis. I think he's he's pretty smart.
I believe the man is insane.
Interesting character. A little weird and off the topic, but interesting character.
I think he is an eccentric genius.
Alexis is a person that has a lot to say, a lot of negative things to say.
He is a very intelligent, unique student.
I think Alexis is good entertainment, you know, especially for this class when I don't even know what I'm doing.
And he's very unique.
He's self-absorbed, smelly.
I think Alexis is very, very smart.
He's capable of doing anything in a negative way.
He's very intuitive. He asks some critical questions.
I think a unique personality.
Real character, eccentric.
He's a compulsive liar, and he's hyperactive.
I also think he's pretty full of himself, though.
I think that Alexis is crazy.
I believe he's just crazy.
In one word, describe Alexis. Alexis? That's a word, right?
I think if there were a word to describe Alexis, it's not well known, but I'm gonna try anyways.
Eccentric.
Insane.
Weird.
Odd.
Undescribable.
Evil.
Different. Individual.
Intuitive.
I think eccentric is the word.
I would say bizarre. Bizarre.
Eccentric.
Phantasmagorical.
One real word.
That's a real word.
His most memorable quality, probably the fact that he's always talking about people to himself.
You can make anybody laugh.
He likes to argue with people.
Is his claim to know the future.
His ability to explain Lost to me, because I get lost watching Lost.
He likes selling gold.
He's introspective.
His ability to ask questions that, as a teacher, challenge me.
His keen sense of smell.
Creating a website where he is torturing people.
He's very inquisitive.
His proclivity to argue.
If Alexis had the power to warp reality, the world would go to hell.
The world will end up looking very, very bad.
A lost spoof.
A ball of fire.
I think he'd just turn it into like a cockroach that he'd step on.
It would be hell.
Probably full of surprises. I think if you would ask Alexis, he would say that he'd do something really malicious or evil. But I think Alexis is a sweetheart deep down inside. So I don't think it would be a malicious change or an evil change. I think that's what he wants us to think.
He'll be ruled by monkeys.
If he would freaking rule the world, he'll kill us all.
I think it would probably be a little saner place. I think it'd be a more rational place.
There'd be equity and fairness.
Like something inside of Stewie's mind from the Family Guy.
I hate to even think about it. Next question.
One memorable thing Alexis has done. I think all his memorable qualities are things that he says.
He's tripped and fell on stairways.
His website, that includes all his writing and his very wayward, in a good way, short stories. Alexis is the student who always comes up with something that no one else has even thought about, in many cases never even heard of.
Fight with me consistently in class.
You pass by him in the hallway, he does not say hi.
He proceeded to take his shoe off, put his foot up on a chair onto the back of another student, and was exercising his feet a little there.
I think a better question would be, what won't become of Alexis? I think right now the opportunities for Alexis are endless.
I can't see Alexis doing something that bores him.
Gonna find a way to make a lot of money doing exactly what he loves.
He'll grow to be like a Fidel Castro.
A great writer, or I think he'll invent something.
The next Bill Gates.
I see great things for Alexis.
And I think he's going to come up with something, some unusual way to look at the world.
Probably in engineering or mathematics.
I'm sure I'll see him in the news for writing a bestseller, or in the news being a political activist, or hell, he may even be our next president.
I think he might run for president. Yeah, might run for president. They shouldn't elect him.